All right.
Hi, I'm Ken Lashley. You're watching Who Dat Comics. Who Dat?
What's up, everybody? Who That Comics and Movies coming at you with the unboxing. It's a one book unboxing. Rare modern book. I upgraded. That's why I'm selling the other copy I had for such a low, such a low price because I upgraded and I'd rather somebody else win. You know what I mean? It's good when you get good deals on stuff. So I got a good deal on this. I was pushing to give it a good deal to somebody else on the same book. Just a lower grade. Um, so yeah, gonna unbox it. So I'm just typing some stuff up. Um, trying to look up. Uh, Trying to look up something really quickly because I want to make sure I am doing a good deal uh, on the book. But I have channel membership going on. I do have channel membership going on. Need two more people to join the channel membership to unlock some more books. But currently, this is what I got currently going on. So I don't think we'll get people here, but at Black Lightning issue 1. This is the super chat giveaway I'm doing on the live this one. So if I get $10 or more, you'll be entered in the win. If you are the only person, then you automatically win this book, free shipping in the U.S. If we get more than one person, I'll pull out another book to add to this. But this is probably $30. I don't know how much Black Lightning goes for now. Let's just say $30. But that's the super chat giveaway. But let's do this unboxing. They put a box inside of a box, so that's actually cool. This book here, there's only 39 CGCs on a census. Let me see how many CBCS is on there. They have some data on it. I don't know if they will. I don't see any data. They only have 2 sales, so I don't know how many CGC 98. So let's say they're like 32. 25 96s, and it just decreases dramatically after that. You got 10 3 3, but yeah, it goes down pretty much. So not a lot of this book on the census. Yeah, so let's unbox it. Like I said, only one book, and I'll show the book that I will be giving at a significant discount since I got this upgrade. So, and when I say significant discount, what's up, Collecto? When I say significant discount, the FMV of the book in question, I'm looking at Go Collect, is $150 of the 9.6. I am going to be selling that for about close to half off. So, yeah. If you're looking for a rare modern book of a first appearance, I'll probably be letting that go for like, I want to say $90, free shipping in the US. So $60 off of the FMV. So this book actually didn't get tracked by post office. So I got a message to the guy and tell him it came in because we were both worried. That it would have got lost. And I am going to be on the whale auction this evening. I will be on the whale auction. I have some nice big books. If you want to see a preview of those, just let me know. So let's see about this plastic. So I'm just like I'll say this. I'm like Collecto as well. If there's a good deal, even though it's CBCS, I'll still buy the book. So I have this book up here showcasing. This is like the 1 in 25 or 1 in 50 of Moon Girl, Double Dinosaur, very rare variant. I have the regular in a 9.8. Have that one. Now I have the second print in a 9.8. So this is CBCS 9.8. I only can see 2 on the census for CBCS, but there's only 30 in CGC. So this is a super rare second print. Now all I'm missing is the hip hop variant in a 9.8. And I'll have all 4 of her first appearance. So it's first appearance of Moon Girl, Lunel, I think it's Lunel Lafayette. And that's her on the cover. So this is her first. This came out in 2016. So now I have all but 1 of her first appearances. So now I have that in the 9.8. I think I'm just going to leave it alone. I would say it'd be nice to get the newer labels, but I ain't messing with CBCS. So this is the book that's in question. This is the book that I'll be offering. Like I said, I'll probably offer it Sunday on the auction if it's still around. But fair market value, as I can share with you guys, I'll show. We'll go. Okay, let's pull the Go Collect. Let's share it out. Let's share it. Allow. We're gonna allow. All right, let's allow. You got me in here. All right, so as you see, Moon Girl Devil Dinosaur second print. It shows the data and FMV for 9280. FMV is 150 for the 9.6. This hasn't been pressed and clean. Maybe I don't know. Maybe a little binary issue at the top, but as you can see, the 9.6 FMV is 150. Right here is a Go Collect FMV. So I'm gonna probably offer it for $90, free shipping, to give somebody a good deal. So it'd be basically $60 under FMV and free shipping. So that's what I end up doing with this book. This 9.6 is somebody who's going to get a great deal for a rare modern key. So that's going to be available. This is going to be available Sunday on the regular Astonishing auction. Like I said, about 40. Yeah, about 40. I guess 40% off. About 40% off. You technically can say 50% off because if I would have did it at $75, you'd have to pay for shipping. It would have been a little bit more. It would have been more than $15 for shipping and $18. So I just said put it at $90, free shipping. So technically, it's like 50% off. But yeah. Oh, this is wrong bag. Wrong bag. All right. So I upgraded that. You want to see what I originally paid for it? Back in the day, back in the height, $250. But yeah, I paid $250 for that bad boy. You can't find a 9.8 for sale on eBay, CGC or CBCS. This was a sale on Instagram, and I'm happy to have it. I'm gonna add it to the box. I think I have the cover A, so I'll put it in there with that one. But nice to have that. Nice to have that along. So tonight's gonna be a fun auction, in my opinion. I'll have a few big boy books available. I guess I can show a couple of them off. Put this here for right now. I try to put it here for right now. So let's show a couple of the big boy books that I have available. Should I sell Ultimate Fallout 4? Nah, we're gonna hold on to that one. All right, so first big boy book we'll have available this evening. We got the Jimmy Olsen. This is 134, first appearance of Darkseid in a cameo. This is a 5.0 old label. Ooh, the Gen 1 CBCS label. They have cool tabs on there. It's signed by Neil Adams. So I think this had a little moisture damage, but I could tell you it wasn't pressed and clean. By you look at the back of it, it's dirty as hell. But can somebody get the little wrinkliness and stuff out of it? Can it be bumped up? Who knows? Can it get a 5.5? We don't I don't know. But this will be one of the books that I'll throw up. I think I'm going to throw it up. I don't have any other Neil Adams signed stuff, so it's kind of like, should I? Shouldn't I? But I'm leaning toward more of I should, because I have other goals that I want to pay off, which somebody in the chat actually has one of those books that's on my goal list. So I don't mind letting something like this go to get to go after that. So that's one of the slabs. This one I'll probably show as a buy now because I know I can eventually upgrade it again. But X-Men 49, first appearance of Polaris. Technically, Laura Dane, Origin of Beast, because she didn't become Polaris to issue 50. But Jim Steranko, goodness, this one will be available. I'll probably do that one as a buy it now. I actually have it priced very, very competitively, meaning that the cheapest copy in this grade, it's like $50 more, I think, or more than that. Any other slabs that I have right here that will be available? I think I have some over there. So I'll just show the raw books. I'll get the raw books right now. All right, where are the raws? Oh. And what's so funny is I've actually gotten a couple of Ultimate Fallout 4s. One I'm going to be sending off to get multiple signatures. But they extended until April. So yeah, that's going to be nice and fun. That's going to be nice and fun because I got that little extension on that. All right, so here are some of the raw books that I have right now. I'll show this little lot. I'll probably go together. This one will probably just be a buy it now because I don't have anything to really go with it. But you got Amazing Spider-Man 606 Campbell cover. Beautiful Campbell cover. You know what? I want to look up this. Let's look up this book. Since we already got Go Collect up there. Let's look up Spider-Man 606. Because I'm really curious to see what the Go Collect is on this. All right. So this is 606. This is just a regular copy. Let's see. Okay. It's weird. This book is very weird. So a 909, well, it's basically 85. 85 to 92. Price difference is $5. It's like a $65, and this is raw. I'm trying to look up raw prices. So you're like $65 for 85, 70, and then it goes to 75. Then it jumps to like 110 for a 9.6, and then it makes a big jump to 190, which that's actually incorrect because the sales have been in the $200 range. That's weird. So yeah, I'll probably end up dropping the price of this to not include shipping. I'll probably end up dropping this down to $80. I don't know if I can show an $80 buy it now on the auction. I'm at the ask him. But it's a classic Campbell. He's doing a signing in October. So good opportunity to get that book, signed, graded, signed, all that good stuff. So that's the book. I don't know if I gotta look. I gotta make sure. So this is going to be a lot of Mark Jewelers, and it'll be kind of like a little builder lot. But the lead book in this is going to be this book, the Avengers 196, Mark Jewelers, first full appearance of Taskmaster in a Mark Jewelers. Easily like a $200 book. This is probably a VF minus, I would say. 7.0. I would say a 7.0 copy or better, pressed and clean. You got that one, Taskmaster Mark Jewelers. Like I said, it'll be like a little builder Mark Jewellers. Then you have the Craven's Hunt. Craven's Hunt, I think this is it's Saga that they have with Amazing Spider-Man 294. Another probably VF minus, but this is also a Mark Jewellers. That black suit. So we're gonna have like a little Mark Jewellers lot. And you get to touch on like every basis of Marvel. So you got Avengers, Spider-Man, then you got like a little Marvel's Greatest Comics starring the Fantastic Four. So it's like a little Fantastic Four. I think it's like a reprint, if I'm not mistaken. But Mark Jewellers, Mark the Jeweler, and another one that's probably this is probably a 6. So that'll be a nice little builder lot if we get up to the bids, but we'll see what happens with this book. So if we get some nice, decent bids, I'll probably end up throwing these in if we get some nice competition. We'll see. Because this one by itself is probably like a $60 book, the ASM. I would give this book probably $30, 25, say $25 to $30 for this one. So you got extra $100. And I already told you what this one is, like $200 in a Mark Jewellers. So we'll see if people come out to play. So that's going to be those books. That's going to be some of the raw books I have. Let's see if I had another. There must be in that other box, which I'm probably going to go over there and get it really quickly. Should I do this? So these two books here needed to be graded. I think this one's a 9.8 candidate, my opinion. But let's just say 9.2, 9.4. But this thing is so clean. I took it out, looked it over. That's why hence the blue tape on the back. But yeah, this is a super clean copy. So I haven't decided what I'll do for that. I should send it like for a pre-screen with some other books that I have. Just send it for a pre-screen. Just try to knock the 9.8 out on it without even pressing it. This one's super high grade. I just sent like not a lower grade, but I would say like a middle grade, maybe 6-7 copy to get graded. This book holds its value a lot, so I don't know what I'm gonna do because I got this graded at a 9.0. So this book tends to be pretty expensive in the grade. So that's those two raw books that I haven't decided what I'm going to do. Because like I said, they need a little grading. Let's get these other books that I'll show the slabs. So stand by. If anybody wants to get in the super chat giveaway, currently it's this book. If you're the only one that enter in, you're the one that wins. So stand by right after.
Nice night.
Mm-hmm. Pizza dude's got 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! I keep clicking the wrong thing, Bob. I had another book. I'm gonna have to figure out what the little book. So this book will be available too. This is if you like Ghost Rider, you gotta like the cosmic version. This will be available as a buy it now. Bam! Thanos 13 Albuquerque variant signed by Donny Cates, the writer. It's a 9.2, and the reason why they gave it the 9.2, like they said, some color loss on the back, but that's color rub. I don't know why they say loss. Yeah, so 9.2. It's still like a $400 book in a 9.2, but I'm gonna do this for a lot cheaper for the first appearance of Cosmic Ghost Rider. We're gonna do that tonight. That's gonna be a very good deal for somebody. Let's look up Cosmic Ghost Rider around here. Thanos 13. Because since I already got that pulled up and I'm logged in. Thanos. Let's see. Thanos 13. Let's look it up. Cosmic Albuquerque variant. This one's signed. We'll just look at the universal copies. So the universal copies, as I said, there's $400 book. The FMV of a 9.2 blue label is $350. So I was on the money. I would say 400. I would say 400 for the signed copy. So 350. Hard book to get in the 9.8. Hard book to get in the 9.8. I'm just gonna say that. I'll show you guys the FMV of that one really quickly. That's not what I'm trying to click the screen share. Trying to click the screen share and it clicked on like to send the link. All right, so let's get this party started. Let's show you guys this. So, like I said, this is it. This is that book I was just showing you. And currently the FMV for 9.2 is 350, 944, 25, 575, 9.8. I would say 9 is less than 2,300. It's probably like, I would say currently, maybe like a $1,200 book in a 9.8. It's super hard, but yeah, I'm probably gonna be doing mine for about 4. Well, no, I would want 4, but I'm probably gonna do it for a lot less. So let me see if I can find this last book. This I thought I had another slab. Oh, it's right here. So this other slab right here, this one will be up for auction. This will be up. Oh, not this one. Jesus. I can't see it. Oh. All right. I pulled though. Not even close to the right book. So this one will be up for auction. Since it's the whale auction, I'll do this. I'm going to do the Our Army at War. The Bethlehem copy, 7.5 off-white to white pages. Joe Kubert, cover and art. Nice little pedigree. So this will be a perfect time. If you like the pedigrees, that'll be for tonight as well. Starting bid on the whale auction is at least $100 or more. So that'll be in that range. Probably be a little bit more than 100. You know, I might start at like 125 or something. It's gonna be, try to give somebody still a great deal. So that'll be tonight as well. So those are the books that I'll have. The slabs and some of the raw books I'll have for this evening for the whale auction. Also, I forgot to show this in an unboxing. Since I have you guys here, I'll show it because I already had it like opened up. I just haven't shown it. So, when the wife calls, what do we hit? The ignore button. You guys know what we do. We don't play around with that. She know what we doing. She just trying to play games. So I bought a book from Sands at an auction, but this is coming from Terry Dittum. He threw this book in for free, which is actually cool because I don't have this, and it's like super high grade. So you got the Rock and Roll Comics, and you got Public Enemy, and 2 Live Crew. So Rock and Roll Comics is 19. Rock and Roll Comics 19. So that was actually a freebie, which I don't have that book. We're gonna fix this because why he got it like back because it's back and I guess he did that to put both books in the same thing. Why? So I'll just show it off like this and I'll put it back. So I ended up picking up this. I remember buying this from my LCS back in the day. High grade copy. So he had one for sale, Marvel Preview, issue 3, black and white. So end up getting that. Have the Mylar magazine. So nice little, let's say 6.5 copy. Just quick grading, but nice little blade. I didn't have that copy. Like, I don't try to get too many magazine stuff because size, but we'll take that back. So thank you, Terry Didham, Sands Auction. He does he's been doing like the Friday thing. So thank you, Terry, for throwing these two in there. Put this here. This over here. Put that over here. I'll keep this over here. Magazine. But yeah, we got the Astonishing Whale auction. I'll be a part of that. Couple of books I showed are previews, or you have any questions, you want to see pictures, more closer pictures, let me know. I think that's all I have. I need to ship some cards to PSA, but kind of slacking on that. I'm probably redo the cards because I have a stack of them over here that I want to send as well. I have these stacks, so I'm probably gonna redo them and pick through that stuff. So yeah, but that's it, man. I don't see any questions. I don't see any comments. Shout out to Sharpbox. I ended up selling a Batman 6. Was it New 52? That came in. Sold that on Sharpbox. They had a $250 auction, and that sold on there. What's up, Tony? I'll drop the link if you want to hang out after I'm done, or anybody else. You can put the link in the hunt chat too, Tony, if you want to join. What else? I'm getting congested again. The hunt is tonight, so check out the hunt. Astonishing Auction Whale auctions tonight, so have both tabs up. What else? Tomorrow, Saints game, Bleecker stuff. Band of Brothers auction probably in the next week or two. So if you stay tuned for that. Next week or two, we got Band of Brothers auction, and we'll try to get back on graphic content. Kind of only been doing like unboxings and selling stuff. What else? Yeah. CBC Awards. Vote for your boy. I'm on there. Unboxing. Hauls. Got some great stuff coming your way. It's very soon. Got some nice keys. Got some nice stuff. All right. I'm out, man. Y'all be good. Y'all have a good one. And I'll talk to you guys later, man. See you guys on the next video.
Think positive. Never show any sign of weakness. Always go for the throat. Buy low, sell high. Fear, that's the other guy's problem. Nothing you have ever experienced can prepare you for the unbridled carnage you're about to witness. The Super Bowl, the World Series, they don't know what pressure is. In this building, it's either kill or be killed. You make no friends in the pits and you take no prisoners.
You son of a bitch.
We happy? Vincent! We happy?
Yeah, we happy.